Once upon a time, there were 15 or perhaps more drive-in movie theaters operating in the Sacramento area. We used to go to the El Dorado, or earlier it was called Rancho, drive-in up in the Placerville area, so we're lovingly including it with our list of Sacramento drive-ins. As the drive-ins began disappearing, we managed to catch video of 7 of them before they disappeared altogether. The exception, of course, being the Sacramento 6 drive-in, as thankfully it's currently still with us as of 2021. What you're about to see is footage of those 7 drive-ins. Kind of sad to see them in disrepair or being torn down, but also it's a good chance to perhaps say goodbye. The El Dorado Drive-In opened as the Rancho on December 15, 1949, under the management of Vic Banta, and was described as being 5 miles west of Placerville and just outside the town of El Dorado. What's left of it is located at 4639 El Dorado Road, Placerville, California. In-car heaters were added soon after it opened, and it showed its first CinemaScope picture on October 3rd, 1954, on a 100 by 40-foot screen. On May 5th, 1976, after an ownership change to Jerry and Aria Toller, it became the El Dorado Drive-In. The El Dorado Drive-In could hold 450 cars. It operated until 1988. As of 2020, the snack bar and ticket booth still remain. The 49er Drive-In. It was originally named the Bell Drive-In and located at 4450 Marysville Boulevard, Sacramento, California. It opened with a single screen on June 29, 1950, with Frederick March in The Eagle and the Hawk, and Leo Gorcey in Lucky Losers. It was located in the Del Paso Heights district of Sacramento. On December 24, 1961, it was renamed the 49er Drive-In. Over the years, 5 additional screens would be added. It closed around 2000. Highlander Drive-In, originally in North Highlands, is now part of Antelope, an unincorporated area of Sacramento. It was located at 4331 Antelope Road, Sacramento, California. The Highlander Drive-In opened on April 13th, 1961. The theater had one screen and could hold 650 cars. The first movies shown there were Cary Grant in Houseboat, Dean Martin in All in a Night's Work, and Peter Cushing in Horror of Dracula. It was closed in 1975, but stood abandoned for many years after its closing. The Highlander Drive-In site now has homes on it. Streets there are named after movie stars. The Sunrise Drive-In was located close to the Sunrise Mall in Fair Oaks, right next to Orangeville, California. The address was 8149 Greenback Lane, Fair Oaks, California. The drive-in opened on July 3rd, 1963, with James Stewart in The Greatest Show on Earth, Elizabeth Taylor in Elephant Walk, and Richard Burton in The Bramble Bush. It had parking for 1,258 cars. The Sunrise Drive-In's last year of operation was in 2003 and was demolished in 2004. Like the streets where the Highlander Drive-In stood, the streets where the Sunrise once stood were also named for movie stars. Thunderbird Drive-In. This drive-in was located beside Highway 50 and Sunrise Boulevard and opened as the Fox Thunderbird Drive-In on September 1st, 1965, with Tom Tryon in The Glory Guys and Steve McQueen in The Great Escape. It had a wonderful children's playground, and the theater grounds could hold 1,182 cars. It was closed in 1982 and torn down in 1984. The Westerner Drive-In opened on July 28, 1950, and was located at 4001 Manzanita Avenue, Carmichael, California. The first films shown there were Robert Preston in The Sundowners and Arthur Franz in Red Stallion in the Rockies. Car capacity was 735. It was closed in 1981 but stood in ruins. It was demolished in 1984. One of BJ's fondest memories of the Westerner Drive-In is the train. The train ran through and around the drive-in screen area. It even had a storage shed they kept it in for protection, which acted as a tunnel for the ride. You can spot it here in this shot. Children loved riding this little train. I remember one summer, BJ and I took a station wagon full of my siblings to see all 5 Planet of the Apes movies at the Westerner Drive-In. We arrived just as the sun set, and when we left to go home, the sun was just about to rise. It was definitely an all-nighter. Such a fun memory for all of us. The West Wind Sacramento 6 Drive-In Theater opened on June 28, 1973 as a 5-screen drive-in. A 6th screen was added in 1976. It is located at 9616 Oates Drive, Sacramento, California. In a town that once boasted about 15 drive-ins, the Sacramento 6 is the last remaining operating drive-in in the Sacramento area. I miss the golden age of the drive-in theaters that we once enjoyed in our area. Joni Mitchell was right when she sang, "Don't it always seem to go, that you don't know what you've got till it's gone." If you enjoyed this video, we hope that you'll consider subscribing by clicking the subscribe button below and also clicking that bell to be notified of future videos. If you'd like to support our efforts to bring new video content to our channel, we hope that you'll consider contributing to us through Patreon. You'll find a link for that as well in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and in the words of the great Mel Blanc, that's all, folks.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.